Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. It is located in the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S. East Coast. Washington was named after George Washington, first President of the United States and founding father. The city of Washington was founded in 1791 to serve as the new national capital. The city hosts 177 foreign embassies as well as the headquarters of many international organizations. As a historical city, Washington is full of sightseeing places. So let's know some top attractions and best time to visit Washington. Please watch this video till the end. Recognized around the world as a symbol of United States, the Capitol Hill is the seat of the House of Representatives and the Senate. The huge dome stands out above all other Washington buildings. The building has grown over the years since the central portion was built between 1793 and 1812. The Lincoln Memorial is the U.S. national memorial built to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. It is on the western end of the National Mall in Washington, D.C., across from the Washington Monument, and is in the form of a neoclassical temple. The White House is the official residence of the President of the United States, the home of every president except George Washington. It was originally built by James Holborn in 1792 and after being burned down by British forces in 1814 was rebuilt in 1818. The 555-foot White Washington Monument is a familiar icon of the National Mall and a beautiful sight, especially when mirrored in the long reflecting pool and foot. You can take an elevator to the very top of aerial views. The base of the monument is surrounded by a circle of 50 American flags. The National Air and Space Museum is one of the world's most popular museums, with a collection of history-making air and spacecraft that includes the original 1903 Wright brothers' first plane to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Housed in two separate buildings connected by a tunnel, the National Gallery of Art is one of the world's premier art museums and one of the most popular in the US. Its large and diverse collection includes masterpieces of European and American paintings, sculpture, and decorative arts. An underground passage with historical exhibits leads from the Capitol building to one of the Washington's little-known places to visit, the Library of Congress. It is the world's largest library, modeled on the Opera House in Paris. One of the most popular things to do with children in Washington, the Museum of Natural History explores the natural world. Children will especially like the dinosaur exhibits and the interactive discovery room where they can touch and play with various artifacts. The English-style Neo-Gothic National Cathedral One of the world's large cathedrals took 83 years to build, from 1907 to 1990. It follows the Gothic building style and techniques with solid masonry construction of Indiana limestone. The National Archives holds permanent records of the U.S. Congress, the U.S. Supreme Court, and many U.S. officials. The records are open to the researchers. The July to September is the best time for warm and dry days. July and August are the warmest and driest months in Washington, and it is the high season. Most visitors opt to visit in summer and early fall, July to September. Please leave a comment about Washington and subscribe the channel to stay with us.